let's be honest, you don't want to make friends, you want to make business. Okay. So, welcome back to another episode of Healing into Femininity. It's me, your holistic wealth bestie, Joanna, and let's dive right in. So, I was just looking and scrolling on Instagram and I saw one girl that I know. I know that she is starting, I know that she is wanting to start her own business as well. She has a business, she's a beauty influencer or she's a makeup artist, something like that. And I know that at the beginning, I have been there too. So everything I'm sharing, I have made all the mistakes. I had to learn the hard way until I realized what it is that I'm like really about. As I say as I said in the other video, go straight to what it is that you want. And one of the things that I realized has sabotaged my growth and my wealth, I could have been so much further, but it doesn't matter. We have to live and we learn. But I want to help you to not make the same mistake. So I believe as women, the first thing that we do when we actually have a desire to create, let's be real, we have a desire to create a successful business where we can be ourselves. It's like it's authentic, it's your personal brand, it's your personal service or product that you love. But the big mistake that we tend to make is that we don't go out there saying or like claiming and having the clear intention, I am here to make business, not friends. Okay. I am here to make business, not friends. But I think as women, we sometimes, first of all, we are afraid to be rejected or to be judged and not to be liked when we're here with the mindset of, I'm here to make business and not friends. Okay. So, and the second thing is that I believe that we kind of confuse having a tribe or a group of women that like us, that love us, but we want them to value us, honor us, and be committed, not to us, but to their personal growth. Like this is it for me. I don't want to chill with you. Like I don't want to hang out with you. Maybe we can hang out after you have invested in yourself to become a better business person, to become the best version of yourself. But no, I don't want to hang out just for fun. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sit here with you and pretend that I want to make new friends, even though I already know that's the key. Even though I already know that I am ahead of you. Let's be real. Like, let's be real. I love when those things come through. So let's be real. If you know, like I'm speaking to my highly successful woman, you have already created some level of success for yourself. Okay. Now you want to take it to the next level. You know you have something to offer. You know you have maybe just recently invested in yourself again, maybe a new certification, maybe you went to a seminar, maybe you actually invested into a life coach, a business coach. Yeah. So realize you are a product. You have just invested in yourself. You know you are ahead of the curve, right? That's the thing. You're a leader, right? Or you want to be a leader, right? A leader means you are ahead of the other person, not in a way of not seeing eye to eye. That's not the thing. I see eye to eye with you from human to human, right? From heart to heart. And at the same time, two things can be true at the same time. And at the same time, I know I have learned a skill set or I have learned something that I now know will make me more money or will get me a different result. You get me, right? So I think it's unfair, it's sneaky, it's dishonest to pretend that you're here at this event to make new friends. No, I'm not here to make new friends. We can be friendly. Of course, that's the basis for all good business. But I am coming clear that I am here to serve the people who want to be served, right? The women who want to take it to the next level in their business, in their life, right? Make more money. I am not here to just sit here and to pretend that I'm having a good time drinking wine and painting. Okay. So for all my business women out here, if you're just starting out and you're become really clear about your intention, right? I believe in the beginning, you will want to go hard and you want to do business. You don't want to be here making new friends. And let me be real with you. One feeling that will creep up if you're not honest and you kind of had this secret thought of, oh, I would love to have made a deal, right? Or I would love to have collected some like intentional numbers so we can follow up. You can call them, you can have a sales call or whatever, but you just went out there like blah blah blahing and it didn't happen. So you will probably come back home and you're gonna have a feeling of resentment because you gave your time, you gave your energy, but you weren't honest, you weren't intentional, you fooled yourself and you fooled other people. It doesn't feel good and you will know it. This is where we speak about intuition, right? The intuition is the feeling also that will tell you like you have been bullshitting yourself. Okay. So ladies, please, let's not confuse this. You're gonna respect yourself more if you're gonna be honest and upfront. It's the same thing with dating, right? It's like you go out onto the dating market, you're not here to date. Like you're probably here to find a husband or something like that, right? So be honest about that. Like, don't be like, oh, I'm just looking around, I'm just having fun. If you are really about that, okay. But I think it's better to go out with intention and be clear. And over here, we are intentional women. Over here, everything serves a purpose, right? If you want to go to a networking event, go with the intention to make networks, like to make new contacts. It doesn't have to be like, I want to marry you now. Of course, it's a getting to know each other. It's to feel the vibe. But the thing that I'm saying is that go there with the intention of making business. Don't go there with the intention of just looking around, just browsing. I think if you have a clear vision, if you know what your client is, if you know maybe you want to get to know other people, you can still be open to get to know people, right? It's the same thing with dating. You can be open to get to know people, but still have it in the back of your mind why you actually came out. I think it serves. I mean, some other people have different opinions about that, but I believe that it's more honest just knowing I want to find clients that fit. Of course, it's still going to be a finding out if we're a good match, right? You're not there like hitting people on the head and be like, okay, I'll take you home. But I don't think it's genuine just to pretend that you want to chill out and all of that. I think it's better to say like I am actually here to make business and I'm looking for a woman who want to grow. I'm looking for a woman who want to level up. I'm looking for a woman who want to start something. Maybe they're not going to be your clients, but I think it's even more productive or genuine. Like let's not only talk in terms of productivity, but really about what do you want to go home with, right? What do you want to go home with? And is it okay for you to pretend that you're just here to chit chat? Or is it better to be like, I'm looking for women who want to grow. I'm looking for women who are working on whatever, their business, their health, their relationships or whatever, and then connect with them because I believe that this is a more genuine match. And even if they don't become your clients, this is your tribe, right? Some people just came out to hang out. And I believe a lot of networking events, it depends on the level. If it's strictly business networking, oh my God, I'm realizing there's so much nuance to it because sometimes at business networking event, it can be too much. Like if people are like, okay, that's me, this is my business. Do you want to become a client? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the intention. I'm talking about being honest with yourself. You don't have to hit people over the head with what you do. It's good to get to know each other on a personal level, but don't pretend that you're out here only to make friends. I hope that was clear. So when I start talking, I realize there's so much nuance and there's so many things on how to do it. But I am all about nuance. I'm all about being like, it's not everything is not black and white, right? Two things can be true at the same time. And that means there's a gray space in the middle or a brown space, if we want to call it that. So, but yeah, again, like I am not gonna be here pretending that I'm only here to make friends, so be clear when you go out and when you want something, it's okay. Why we don't say what we want is because we're afraid to be rejected, but rather you be rejected than to maybe siphon the energy of somebody and then still being disappointed if they don't want the same thing you want. You understand what I mean? Because if you don't really say what it is that you want, whether it be in a relationship with a man or in a business relationship, if you don't really come clear, if you don't know what you want, and then you just go along, you will lose at the end, and you will lose time, you will lose energy, and you also probably got entangled into something that doesn't feel good for the other person as well, because maybe they came out to chill and they think you want to chill too, but in the back of your mind you had some other intention. You get me? So, yeah, I'm gonna just release this video, even though it was a little all over the place, but I think you understand what I mean. That's why I love businesswomen, because for me, it's more genuine when somebody says, hey, I'm looking for this and that. I'm looking for a client. I'm looking for business partners. I'm looking for somebody who wants to be on my podcast, and so and so and so. That's clear. Then I can decide, oh, I'm that person. Oh, yeah. And I do love buying. So I also think I want to demystify that. Like I love buying. I'm not afraid. If I don't want to buy your service at this moment, that's fine. But I will definitely respect you for coming out straight. Right. And I will also know, oh, that's what you're about. That's what you're about. So let me take your card or let me take your contact because, okay, maybe someone else needs you. Maybe it's not me, but come straight out of the gate with what it is that you have to offer, what you're looking for, what's your intention, what do you want? Right? Let's not pretend, let's not be wishy-washy. No, that's a bad energy. I don't like it. And I know that other people like me who know, hey, we're all out here and we want to make business, good, ethical, um, amazing business. So if you know that you have something amazing to offer, don't hide yourself pretending that you want to make friends. Okay? Get out there and say, hey, this is what I've got to offer. Is it interesting for you, or do you know anybody this might be interesting for? So this is how you can get ahead. I think that's what we got to do. So leave the fear. It's a fear of rejection. It's a fear of judgment. It's a fear of seeming greedy or something like that. No, like business people know we're all out here for something. Everybody wants something. And if you know that, that's okay because everybody wants something. You want something, and somebody else might want exactly what you've got to give. So get out there, be clear, be genuine, be upfront, say this is what I want, and go and get your success. I think you get ahead way faster and way more emotionally clean instead of having this resentment or confusion. Okay, so that's it for now. Let me know what you think. I know this was all over the place, but still, I wanted to get this out because I think that's something that, yeah, I struggled with, and so many other people, especially women, are struggling with, I believe. So let's get clear. Give me some love. Give me a feedback. Do you have a question? Let me know. I'm looking forward to hear from you. And I mean it. I mean, I see you watching my videos, ladies. So what's the point of not letting me know that you're watching the videos? If you have any kind of feedback, let me know. I'm here for you. And I just want to let you know, again, I said it in another video. If you're watching these videos and you're not leaving any comment, any like, any love, this shows that you're stingy and that you're not in abundance because you're just consuming, you're just taking without leaving anything. And this again could be like this can be a sign for you how you operate in other situations as well. If you're only taking, you're not a person of abundance. Like just leaving a heart, leaving a comment, leaving a thank you, I like that, interesting thought, whatever, like this will rewire you. I mean, of course it's going to help me too to know that there's someone else on the other side. Yeah, but it's also going to be for you. Like, leave some love. I mean, that's it. That is what is going to get you into an abundance energy, and this is where it starts before the money can come in. Yeah, you want to open your heart, and you want to show some appreciation, and you want to give some compliments, or you want to engage in the conversation. Like, just a little reminder for you, if you're here and you are watching and you like it, or you want to give me any kind of feedback, let me know. Okay, don't hold back. This is blocking you. All right. So stay dangerous. Bye bye.